Um, and it's a never-ending thing. It's a never-ending fight for these guys. I'm on record as saying this, and I think it's true, and I'm gonna always think it's true. Making money and getting pussy changes your perspective on a lot of things. If you're some hard up loser on the internet whacking off the hentai, and you finally start making money and get a real piece of pussy, it completely changes the firing sequence in your brain. You don't think the same. You don't act the same. But these guys they're stuck in the Homo erectus stage. Homo erectus is the earliest form of human being. They didn't know how to talk. All they could do was basically grunt and, unga boonga. That's basically where these guys are stuck. And it's pretty sad because I noticed during the stream yesterday, we had a lot of repeat offenders. A lot of repeat offenders. A lot of people coming and saying stuff like, you did the drama channel. You did the hate channel. How many times have we heard this really stupid argument? Now, let's just think about it for a minute. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. The thing that they keep doing over and over and over is constantly trolling my channel, constantly attacking my channel, constantly making videos about me. And nothing has changed. Everything is still in the same position it was always in. I'm better than them. They can't stop me. The end. And they just continue on and on and on and on and on. That right there is a sign of a person not evolving. Because here's the thing. If they were able to evolve to match the environment and the situation, then they would have stopped already. Evolution would kick in and be like, hey, look, we've been going after this guy for this long and nothing has happened yet. YouTube hasn't removed him. His channels are still doing well. We haven't put a dent in anything. Why don't we stop? A normal feat of evolution would cause that kind of thinking. But these guys have literally halted the evolutionary process. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they have managed to literally stop evolving. Oonga boonga, Mito rock and scream. I mean, that's them. How many times can you repeat the same old shit over and over and over? How many times? How many times can you come and tell somebody you hate them? Like, we got the message the first 100 times you said it. You need 101, 102? Wait a minute, am I counting too high for you? My apologies. Oonga boonga 1, Oonga boonga 2, Oonga boonga 3. You guys are fucking cavemen. And you don't even realize it. You are cavemen. And no matter what anyone says to you, even people who like and agree with you and hang around you, some of your own fans and subs are telling you guys to stop and you still won't. You've just decided that you're just going to dive deeper and deeper and deeper into dumbassery. And I mean, I'm not mad because it gives me plenty of fodder to talk about, but I just wonder sometimes, how does it feel to be, and let me put this delicately, how does it feel to be so fucking gay to keep talking about the same dude for the rest of your life? How does it feel to know that you are constantly draining another man's balls every day for content? What is that feeling like? Because we all know at this point, you're not doing it because you're trying to make some kind of point. You're not doing it to send a message. You're doing it because it's the only way to get people to look at your shitty content. You're not doing it for any other purpose. You're not trying to do it for the greater good. You're not saying, oh, NBA needs to be removed off of YouTube because he's such an evil fuck. That's not why you're doing it. And if I left YouTube, what would happen to your channels? Just that 1 week that I took off was killing you guys. Some of you... I need it. I need it. I can't get a vein. That was y'all for just 1 week of me being gone. Imagine if I was gone for a month. You guys would pass out. You probably die. In the meanwhile, I'm just sitting back watching, just like, what the fuck? And I wasn't even going to jump on here, man. I actually was doing something else. But I couldn't get the damn idea out of my head, man. I was like, what the hell is it? What is it about these people that is stopping them from moving to the next step in human evolution? This is what I would do, because I've already done it. So I can actually say this with a lot of confidence. This is what I would do if I was them. What the hell's that on my shirt? Oh. I would take down all the content with my name on it, and I would tell my subscribers, if you're only here to hear me talk about this man, then fuck you. I'm finna do some real content. If you don't want to watch that, then unsubscribe. That's what I would do, because I've already done the shit. I've done it multiple times. I've taken down videos about people multiple times. So, and I know they're not going to do it. I'm just offering this as a suggestion. Because as long as you're stuck at that NBA roadblock where you can't leave me alone and you can't live without me, and at the same time you hate me, as long as you're stuck there, your life can't even begin. Some of you guys have this much of a life right here. And I mean that honestly. Some of you have that much of a life. How can you claim to be worth anything if you live with your parents? And I know all the built-in excuses. I'm taking care of my parents. I'm feeding my parents. I'm cutting the grass. Whatever. I know all the built-in excuses. But how can you begin on the journey of being a man if you still live with mom and dad? Your mom washing your clothes, putting a plate on the table for you every day. Your mom making phone calls for you to try to find you a job interview. How can you begin the journey of being a man when that kind of stuff is going on? How do you look in the mirror every day knowing you got a 5 o'clock shadow, but you still living at your mom's house? And some of you guys are killing your parents. You don't realize how stressful it is to have an adult child living in your house. That shit is putting undue stress on your parents, which is probably why your mom has had 3, 4, 5 heart attacks. Why not have some respect for your parents and move out? Even if you just move to a friend's house. Even if you just move to your, I don't know, some chick you sleeping with house. Just get out of your folks' house just to show them the respect they deserve. I would never in my fucking life go back to my mama's house. I don't care what happened to me. I really don't. I don't give a fuck what happens to me. I would never move in with my mom. I would never disrespect her like that by moving back to her crib. My mom earned her right to be retired. She earned her right to not fucking raise grown folks. Hey, listen here, dude. You're that fucking troll ass dude that was on the stream the other day. And one of my mods is finna take care of you because you just a troll. Because you know goodness damn well I already did that stream. That's why you fucking trolling. Get rid of that person, please. I'm not sending you a fucking link. You finna get up out of here. You a troll, man. I don't know why you guys come and pretend like you're cool with me or you're down or whatever and all you do is troll. Just leave. That's what I'm talking about. This guy just got banned yesterday from a stream. Here he is on another stream trying the same thing. The same unevolved attack. Let me pretend to be NBA's friend and then suddenly I'm gonna spring one of my troll messages on him. We already know that you're gonna do it because you did it yesterday. That is what I mean by unevolved. We already know you're going to do it. You got a troll profile picture, a troll name, and you just got done trolling yesterday. And you really think that we're not going to notice it? I mean, I don't know what else to call these people except fucking Neanderthals. It don't make any sense. It don't, guys. I know some of y'all ask yourselves, why? Why do I care? The reason is because most of these people are black dudes. That's why I care. Most of them are young black dudes who are literally wasting their lives. They are young black dudes who are supposed to be the future of the black race. And all what they really are is the past of the black race. That's what they really are. Because real black people are trying to move past what these people are. I really am, as a black man of my age and all the stuff that I've been through, I am ashamed of these dudes. You know, I know people like, oh, NBA's ashamed to be black. He wants to be white. I'm not ashamed to be black. I'm ashamed of black people like that. See, whenever a white person say they're ashamed of another white person, nobody goes straight to the dumb shit, the racist, stupid shit. But whenever a black man says he's ashamed of other black people, he get called a coon and every name you can dream of for telling the truth. These are young black dudes on the internet wasting their lives. And we all know the statistics. Most black dudes are unemployed, especially the young ones. How many of y'all know at least 5 black dudes just in your own personal circle that don't have a job? Now, how many of you seen outside of your circle that don't have a job? And now, how many of you seen in your city that don't have a job? Niggas don't work. They don't. They just sit around on the internet fucking with people. And then when they mom and dad dies and they got nobody else to take care of them, they down there at the welfare office with their hand stuck out. I need some money. My mama died. All these dudes who on the internet every day doing this, when they parents croak, they going to be at the welfare office, guys. Because they failed to evolve. And they think because they're young that it's not going to happen to them. Look at this guy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Another loser. If he knew anything about my channel, he would know the reason why it's only 50 people here is because it's the middle of the day. And most of my subs are at work. We work in the league. We have jobs. And they don't want to lose their job to watch a live stream, you dumbass. Because just last night, I had almost 200 people watching. And the stream before that, I had almost 300 watching. You dumbass. My subscribers don't want to lose their job to watch YouTube at work. You idiot. You only got 50 people watching you. But where was that comment at when I had 200 watching? Where was that comment at then? I already knew a lot of people wasn't going to watch because people are at fucking work. Dumbass. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I can't say that word. I forgot. Unevolved people don't work. That's why they oonga boonga in the chat of everybody's stream. Oonga boonga. Dumb bastards, man. See, that's what they sit around for, guys. This is the funniest thing in the world. When I got a whole shit ton of people watching me, those people never show up. You guys know when I stream during the middle of the day, I have less people watching than when I stream in the evenings. We all know that. But I'm streaming now because I have to work later. You know, work. Wait a minute. Work. That thing that pays for all this stuff. You know, that thing that we use to make money. Oh, wait a minute. You guys don't work and you don't make money. You sit in people's comment sections all day, crying like bitch ass, punk ass, hoe ass, cock blowing ass losers. Now, I'll do a stream Friday night and it'll be a shit ton of people here. And I bet you that same person won't show up and say, you only got this many people here. Because he won't, I mean, he knows better. Whoever it is, they obviously watch me, they know better. But it don't matter. That's not the point. Who gives a shit how many people watch? Because here's the bottom line. Whether they watch now or later, this stream will still do better than all the other videos. And they know that. That's why they come and attack. That's why I made the thumbnail a fat green troll with a laptop. Because that's exactly what they are. They're not even internet trolls. They're just fat losers with fucking computers. That's what they are. I need it. I need it. I can't get a vein. I need it. I need it. I can't get a vein. I need it. I need it. I can't get a vein. I need it. I need it. I can't get a vein. I need it. I need it. I can't get a vein.